In this video, we will review the 3D panoramic workspace and editing the panoramic curve. The 3D panoramic curve is calculated on the basis of the loaded 3D CBCT scan or acquiring from an acquisition device. When opening the 3D panoramic workspace, you will see the pre-calculated panoramic image. Using the drop-down function, we can select which OPG curve we'd like to review, the upper or the lower, by selecting. We can also use and adjust the slice thickness. If you wanted to see a little bit more sinus detail, we could select thickness of 30 to increase that. As well as we could enhance the image by using the Smart Panel, selecting the viewer, and adding filters. However, if we wanted to optimize the 3D panoramic radiograph, we could edit the 3D scan in the menu bar by selecting Edit 3D Scan, and then selecting the OPG curve. If we needed to edit the scan range, we could select Edit Scan Range. We could use one of the presets on the left-hand side, or we could select the white dot and left-click and drag to the region of interest, and then select Save. If we wanted to adjust the dots, we could select the dot and left-click and drag to adjust the placement. If we wanted to add additional dots, we could left-click in the focal trough and add an additional dot. However, if we wanted to re-indicate the entire curve, we could select Re-indicate Curve. We can use the slider panel to take us to the lower arch, and then we'll see our instructions on the lower. It says indicate the region of the right third molar. So we would left click in that region, and then we would follow to the right canine, the left canine, and then the left third molar. On the right hand side, we will see our preview. Again, if we wanted to add any additional dots, we could left click here to see more of the nerve canal. If we wanted to take some of the area of interest back by the condyle and zoom, we could adjust and move. If we wanted to also indicate the curve of the upper arch, we could select the upper arch here and do the same process. Once we're completed, we could select Done. Now when we're in the 3D panoramic, we'll see the new OPG curve we created. Again, we could use our slice thickness or select the curve we would like and adjust our filters if needed. This is how you could reset your OPG curve.